Hey, hello guys, how are you doing? I hope great. I know that I didn't upload a video for the last few days, but yep, I'm back now. I was kinda busy on the weekend and on the Friday, the last Friday, but yep, I'm back here. Anyway, welcome back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy for the PC. Play it on the Jedi Knight difficulty. So, Jaden is finally a Jedi Knight, and he'll do his first mission as a Jedi Knight. His first mission is on the planet called Chandrila. There's some reports that some cultists have broken up on an ancient tomb of a burial place that supposedly it's a burial place of a Jedi Knight. So probably they are siphoning the force power from that burial place, so Jaden must stop them. Anyway, let's head to the video now. Okay, so here we are at the mission selection screen, so let's start our first mission as a Jedi Knight now on this planet called Chandrila, the code Sightning. So yeah. And here's the briefing. We've received word from the Chandrilans that some cultists have broken into an ancient tomb that's supposedly the burial site of a Jedi Knight. Hurry there and stop them from siphoning that force power. A Jedi Knight? Ancient tomb? The dark side of the Force and some Disciples of Ragnos are there. Well, that's very curious. Anyway, let's accept it.
If they are indeed attempting to steal force power from that tomb, Tavion might be there. Be careful and call for assistance if you find her.
Okay, Master Skywalker, I will follow your instructions. So let's go next. And here are the force power selection screen, or the force allocation screen. One thing that I have to mention that's now, as a Jedi Knight, you have all the core force abilities, or the neutral force powers, at the max rank. So yay! You can jump higher, you can pull multiple enemies, you can push enemies to solid surfaces or off the ledges and break saber locks. Your sense will last longer, 20 seconds, and now you can see the health of the living beings near you. Your force speed is now faster, 400% faster, exactly. Your lightsaber phase is increased. Now you can deflect projectiles back to the enemies directly, and your deflection speed is also increased. The lightsaber offense is higher since you have all the 3 saber styles of combat, and the lightsaber throw it's also increased. Now when you throw your lightsaber, you will automatically steer the saber into nearby enemies, so you don't have to aim anymore. So yeah, basically it's this. For this mission, I recommend that you put 1 point on this force power right here, the mind trick. That's now rank 2. The only difference between the rank 1 and rank 2, it's now the mind trick will last a little bit longer, 15 seconds. So yeah. Anyway, let's go to the weapon selection screen. And as you can see, 2 brand new weapons is now open to you. The concussion rifle, that's very powerful, as you can see on the Vjun mission. And the Marathon PLX-2M portable missile system, or just the rocket launcher as I like to call it. That's a very nice weapon to have. For this mission particularly, you don't have many choices to use here on the weapons. You can use any weapon you want to, but I pretty recommend that you grab the concussion rifle and the Tainless disruptor rifle with you. A very powerful weapon and a very good weapon for sniping. So yep. And for the throwable devices, just the thermal detonators as usual. So yep. Anyway, let's begin this mission. And yeah, that was a big fall down there. And that's the entrance of this ancient tomb, way up high up there, on that little hole. Anyway, if you look here, you see that this big rock is blocking your way, so how you supposed to get out there? Well, if you use force sense, you see that's a symbol here, and apparently a mercenary back there. So this symbol is telling you have to do something using your force power, or using the force instead. So what I have to do here, well, just use force push on this rock and see what happens. Poor mercenary, he just was hit by the rock and fell down to his death. Poor guy. Anyway, be careful when you exit this hallway here, because above you there is a reborn.
You will die by my hand.
You try to go to your position. So that's a good place to practice a little bit of your strong style. And this guy will die, I think. Or cheered you. And yeah, the strong style eventually is the best style to use against those guys, because they are very weak to the strong style. And yep, that's the instance or the stance of the strong style, folks. Just to clarify, this is the fast style, and this is the medium style, as you can see in your HUD on the right bottom side of your screen. The only weakness of the strong style that it opens your defenses a little bit, so you will be open to attacks if you miss a saber swing. That's very awkward. But instead, on the other hand, you have a full power to do saber swings to slash your enemies very easily. Like that. They are much slower, but much more powerful against stronger enemies. So keep mind of it. If you use this style wisely, you can breeze through this game, believe me, against the reborns that wield two lightsaber, or the reborns that use the saber staffs, believe me. Anyway, there is nothing to look here on the left side, so let's go to the right side.
I can hardly see in this thing.
Mercenaries down there.
Being a stormtrooper.
Let's
all
hear
over
them.
again. You were a stormtrooper? Yeah, but I couldn't stand taking orders, so I jumped ship first chance I got.
Smart move. By the way, the boss gave us orders to patrol the North Hall.
Okay, let's go.
Well, when they air their conversation, just use mind trick on them. Jump down
Is someone there?
and push those guys to death. Poor guys. Yep. This level, as you can notice, it's pretty much a very platforming and vertical level, because you go all the way down, so that's very easy to fall down if you're not careful. But on the other hand, you can throw your enemies off the ledges. That's very fun to do. So yeah, keep mind of that. And just look at this place. Isn't it amazing? With those glowing crystals and those ruins and ancient architecture. I find it. Anyway, so let's proceed through this section.
An intruder.
And the best way to deal with those guys is try to push them to death, like I did with that cultist. And if they don't get pushed to their death, just use their strong style against those guys. They're nothing too much difficult. And as you can see here, across on the other side, there's a large shield booster. So how to grab it? Well, just use force jump to jump to the other side. Be careful to time your jump carefully, because on this level it's very easy to misjudge your jumps. So yeah. Anyway, so let's get back to the other side. And now proceed to this platform where the cultists were. And this glowing crystal here at the center isn't awesome? I find it. So yeah. Okay, so let's proceed through this section, and be careful, because when you cross those platforms they will collapse, so be careful. Like this platform. If you misjudge your jump, you can fall down to your death. Now this section. Be ready, have your lightsaber ready, and jump to this platform.
Hey,
Because a reborn will try to chase you. So what I do is just push into his death. Use mind trick on this guy and on this guy. And now push them to their death as well. Like that. And this guy too.
did you see anything?
I just kill you. And you will die as well. Come on. Wow, that was a big fall there. Poor guy. And if you look down there, you see there is a mercenary down there. So I recommend you use your concussion rifle to take care of him from this vantage point. It's much more easier and safer. Come on. Oh, poor guy, he's just dead. Well, from this vantage point as well, if you look to this section here and turn left and up, you see there's an enemy on that platform. Your crosshair is red, means that you're pointing or aiming at an enemy. So what you have to do, just use your concussion rifle to take care of that guy. As you can hear, he's dead. And now jump to that platform using those pillars right here. Why? Well, I'll show you why. Apart from the concussion rifle that you can grab, come on. If you go down here, you will find the first secret area of 4 secrets on this level. So a very nice secret area to have with a large shield booster and a med kit or med pack. Anyway, so let's head back and go all the way down again. And from this little catwalk or bridge here, let's go to the right side and go all the way down. And just look at those hallways. Aren't they amazing? With those glowing crystals. Anyway, you hear that sound? Well, you must be careful here, because when you approach this little bridge, the bridge will be destroyed because of some detonation packs that mercenary that we killed earlier planted here. So yeah, and that's really a beautiful place of a Jedi Knight. If you look to those statues here, they really look old Jedi Knights or old Jedi Masters. So yeah. Well, to jump across to the other side, just use force jump. Like that. Nothing too much difficult. And now let's head to this huge building right here with those pillars and those glowing crystals. That is indeed amazing, isn't it? Okay, so let's head through here. And look what we have here. 3 reborns at the same time. Oh boy, the game is starting to get more difficult from this point, as you are a Jedi Knight now. So the best way to deal with those 3 reborns is to take care of this reborn here on the left first. Come on, little guy, I dare you. Just like to use the strong style to take care of him. And that's a brand new move that you can do here, since you have the force pull at level 3. I'll show you. This move here with the fast style is called the Force Pull Impale. Pulls an enemy right into your saber. Force requirement Force Pull 3. Force Pull, then attack them when the enemy is close. This movement or this move is really awesome. And you can see as well your new moves using the strong style. There is nothing too much, as you know. Like the slashback, the jump attack that's very good, and the strong attack kata. That's very deadly. So yeah. Now it's time to take care of those reborns here on the left side, or the right side instead. But be careful, because when you lure the attention of one of those reborns, the other one will also try to chase you. So you have to battle with 2 reborns at the same time. So what I do here is just immediately use force absorption and go to kill one of those reborns. I use the strong style, and when I notice that the other reborns try to approach me, I just switch to the other saber combat style. He's using Dark Rage. Well, one of them is dead, so be careful when they use Dark Rage, especially together. Killer guy. Come on, get down here. I dare you. So he's using the strong style as well. Ah, you're stupid. You just used a saber throw and became defenseless. How stupid. Okay, there is no good strategy to battle with those reborns, but what I try to do is just try to use the strong style in one of them, and when I noticed they became close to me, I switch to the fast style or the medium style. If they start to using Dark Rage or something or another kind of force power attack, I just use force absorption to not be caught by those guys at the same time. Well, the section is now clear, so now you're supposed to exit the section in this huge room right here. Well, you see this door. You can use force push, force pull, that will do nothing. But you see the symbol here? Well, just use force sense. And you see there's a symbol on the door. Just use force push on it right now. And yeah, the door will magically open. So that's some kind of force sealed door. You have to use force sense. There's no other way to open this door here without using force sense. So yeah. Anyway, let's head through this door. And another reborn down there. Well,
A Jedi.
oh, a Jedi. Really? Well, let's try to use the strong style against this guy and see what happens. Wow. That was a huge force push that this guy used. Come on, strike. Stop trying to use your force grip on me. This will kill you using the strong style, you bastard. You will pay for that force pull. That was kinda scary. But anyway, he is dead. Okay, let's proceed through this section, and I really like the architecture of this place. It's really amazing. Yeah, very detailed, nice details here. Okay, now be careful when you approach this platform here, because a reborn will try to chase you or get in your position, but just use the strong style or try to push him to his death using force push, and he'll be dead. Or he'll die instead. Sorry, that was very easy. Anyway, from where you came from, go to the right side of this platform and look down here. You see there's some kind of pillars down there. Well, you can jump into it or to it. Just use a little bit of force protection because you will take some landing damage, but that's okay. And now jump here with your lightsaber ready to take care of this mercenary very quickly. He was protecting this large shield booster right here, so grab it. And this is the second secret area of 4 secrets of this level, so yeah. Okay, so let's jump to the left side here on that platform, or that little bit of land here. Be careful to not misjudge your jump. And look, another reborn to take care. Yeah, this place is crawling with reborns, folks. That's the increase of difficulty of the game, I guess. Okay, so let's take care of this reborn. Just use your strong style to kill you, you bastard. And he is dead. And as you can see, there's a reborn, a cultist that use force grip, a saber wielding cultist, and a mercenary on the other side. But we'll go to them later on, not jumping just across to the other side. There is another way to go to their position. Instead, turn around, and you see this little platform here on the left side. Just jump to it. And you see this little hole here above you, under this platform. Go to it. And you'll find some rocket ammo here, but that's the 3rd secret area of this level. Yeah, believe me or not. Okay, so let's go down. And go back to those stairs. You see this big black rock, or big block here. Go to the left side. On this little pillar right here. There's a platform here you can jump, so let's do it. And now another platform right here that also you can jump. Now, use my trick on that guy. Jump down.
Get back here.
And take care of this mercenary. Very fast. I will save this large shield booster for later on. I will kill this mercenary. And now we have a reborn to take care of this cramped space right here. That's very dangerous. So what I like to do is try or to push this guy to death, or use the strong style against him. Now he's using Dark Rage, that's not good. So let's use Force Absorption. Where is he? Ah, now you're dead, little bastard, with my Force Bow Impale. So yeah. That's a very dangerous place to fight because both you and the Reborn can fall down pretty easily. So that's why you have to use the strong style to kill him faster. Okay, so let's grab this large CD booster that we saved earlier. Cross this little bridge. Go to the left. And now with the concussion rifle ready, go on this ramp slowly and carefully. Take care of this mercenary. And now take care of those cultists. Right here.
There's no escape.
Let's try to kill this reborn using the strong style. Really effective. And now this cultist. Oh boy! Strong style. No, it was just knocked down with my jump, with my recovering of the... I was knocked down a little bit. When I tried to back up, he was just knocked down. That's very cool. Anyway, there's a med pack and a large shield booster here if you need it, where the reborn with the saber staff was. There is nothing more to explore here, so let's go all the way down. Okay, when you reach this platform, use Force Sense. You'll see that's a little sign here trying to show you something. Well, actually this platform here is a secret area, so how to access it? Well, just jump on this platform right here, and now jump on the building. Very easy. And that's the fourth and last secret area of this level, with nice goodies, like some med packs, a large shield booster, another med pack, and another med pack right here, and nothing on this section. So yeah. And from this vantage point you can kill those two guys here using the concussion rifle very easily. And now it's time to take care of that saber wielding cultists. Come on. Thank you. Now let's go back and be careful in your jumps on those platforms. And where are you, little guy? Right, let's jump and face him. This will kill you with this strong style, since you're very weak.
This place is amazing. It seems like it goes on forever.
Yeah, Jaden, I agree. This place is amazing. It looks like it will go on forever. So yeah. Anyway, let's head through this passageway here. And be careful, because here on the left side...
Great. How am I gonna get down there without breaking my neck?
Yeah, I'm wondering about this too, Jaden. Well, like I was saying before, be careful when you go here to the left side, because there's a reborn right here. Yep. So I recommend that you use your strong style if you have this single saber or the standard saber, and just rip this guy apart.
You will die by
Since you are in a very awkward position to battle on this cramped space, so be careful of that and just use their strong style as best as you can. And now, if you look down there, there are some enemies that you can snipe pretty easily using the concussion rifle, like that mercenary down there. And this mercenary. And I think there's a cultist. Yep, down there will try to chase you. So, let's get down on this little platform right here and go all the way down to take care of those guys. Just be careful to time your jumps right and do not fall down here, because if you fall, you're dead. Come on, little guy, I dare you to get to my position. Come on again. Well, he just died and fell down to his death. Poor guy, he was just so stupid. Anyways, let's get down. And those crystals really look like, are really like cool. Are very cool. Let's proceed through this passageway. Oh, another mercenary. Let's take care of him with the concussion rifle. And of that cultist as well. Well, he just fell down to his death. Poor guy. Okay, so let's get down. And go across to the other side using force jump. And yep, we're all the way down here. We are up to that platform, far away up there. So that's, like I said before, this level is pretty much a vertical level. If you have fear of heights like me, you feel a little bit nervous in some nerve-wracking sections, but that's okay. Anyway, let's proceed through here. And now jump on this pillar right here and to this platform. Who are you? Ah, there's a cultist down there. So yeah, jump to this platform, and now we'll take care of those cultists using the traditional way with the lightsaber. With the lightsaber. Come on, cultist! I just dare you. I will kill you using the strong style, since you are very stupid. Oh, force drain. Well, it's not working, little guy. Sorry for that. And yeah, you can see how the force absorption is very handy against those guys with the dark side of the force. Yep, you can absorb or avoid all of their force-based attacks, especially force lightning. That's very destructive, and force drain as well. All the dark side force powers are destructive, by the way. That's the meaning, or the true meaning of the dark side of the force. Destroy everything. And just a lust for power. Well, that's not my dark side let's play, so let's think on the good and old Jedi well way. We are altruist, not selfish. Okay, so we have 2 more reborns to take care of here. And he'll fight again, and they will fight against you at the same time, so I pretty recommend that you lure their attention and use force absorption immediately to avoid bigger problems. Okay, this guy was stupid enough to use the dual sabers kata. That's very useless in my opinion. Now let's take care of that guy using the strong style. If he stops to jump, come on, little guy, I dare you. Come and face me.
How good you are.
Better than you, I might think. Let's use force absorption because he's using a little bit of force power attacks. Just try to slash you with the strong style as... Come on, little guy, I dare you. Come on. Aha, you get down with my fast style. That's a very nice strategy you have to do. Use combinations of the saber combat to surprise your enemy. That's very effective. Always start with the strong style. If you notice that you try to gain terrain over you, switch to the fast style or to the medium style, depending on their circumstances, and they will knock down. Or just you will surprise them. That's very cool. Okay, those 3 reborns are dead. And just look to this place here. It's huger than the previous room that we were on. On the room that was like this style of architecture. That's very amazing, in my opinion. Okay, that's the tomb we have to seal to stop those guys to siphon the force power from this place. But we have to fight against the last reborn. So just switch to your strong style and let's take care of this guy. Very easily. Like that. This guy is so stupid to use this saber staff kata. Okay, so how to seal this tomb? Well, just use force sense. And you see those 2 switches on the left and on the right. Use force push on it. Or then.
Well, that should do it. Rest peacefully.
Rest peacefully, Master Jedi. And now I have to get off this place very quickly, because when you seal the tomb, the place will start to fall apart. So I have force speed ready for one reason. This bridge right here will start to collapse. And when you see that, just use force speed and press jump at the same time. And you will do this kind of big leap right here using force jump that allows you to jump farthest. That's the ability when you have force jump level 3 and force speed level 3. So yeah, you can see this move here on your list of moves on the acrobatic section. The long jump. Make a long horizontal leap where there's a little vertical height. Force requirement, force jump level 3 and force speed level 1. I didn't know about that, but anyway. So that's what we want to do here, to not fall down this bridge down there. Anyway, the tomb is sealed, so that's the end of this mission, so let's end it.
So you didn't run into Tavion. That's good. And bad. At least you stopped the cultists. But we can't keep this up forever. We've got to stop Tavion once and for all.
Yes, Master Carl, you're right. We must stop Tavion once and for all. Anyway, we found out the secret areas of this level for a 4. Here you can see some stats. Anyway, what you comment about this level? It's pretty much a vertical level, but with an amazing design. And here on this level you can see the increase of difficulty on the game. You have only to face reborns and some kind of stuff. Basically, you fight against the dark side of the force, not just the scum and the poor stormtroopers that you see before on the previous missions. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
I've been tracing Tavion's movements over the past few months. It looks like she acquired the scepter from a collector on Commoner. Then she killed him.
Yeah, pretty much like Tavion would do, but yeah, poor guy. Okay, our mission's finally done, so our next mission here on this planet, call it Danab, the cult investigation. So that's for the next video, because I don't want this video so long. So I'll see you there. I'm Jimmy GGS91, and bye bye to everyone. Take care, my friends.